Destroy.
That's at the camera. That's not at you. Welcome back to the Funny as Fuck podcast. It's been a fucking minute, as your people say.
A minute, my people.
Yes.
It's funny how it's always my people. Yeah, it's nice.
So what's up? What's been happening?
Man, it feels good to get paroled.
Paroled from what?
Paroled from the bullshit, from censor bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get us canceled on the first
No. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you.
Is it?
Just had some fire-ass fucking pizza made by none other than you.
Yeah.
We're like, Chris and I are like pizza connoisseurs. Like, we pick up different pizzas from everywhere and kind of critique them in our own little secret world. My wife is a TikTok fucking fiend. A TikTok fiend, so we're thinking about starting her TikTok channel.
So what's that got to do with pizza?
Because that's just one of the avenues that we would do on our TikTok is tasting different pizzas.
Oh, I got
People do the stupidest shit on TikTok.
The best pizza I ever had in Kansas was at Jeremiah Bullfrogs in Topeka.
Jero.
I used to do comedy up there.
Yeah,
back in the day, they had bomb-ass pizza.
Super glad you're back on the comedy twist. You're going to start doing shows again.
I did. I went to Ice Cube and Bone Thugs.
How was that?
Bone Thugs sounded like they just sounded bad. Their sound mix was bad. They didn't sound bad, but it was just muddy, and they rap so quickly that it's hard to understand. Cypress Hill was. I'd go see them again 1,000 times. They were amazing. Yeah.
We've been going to a few concerts. Well, we went to that one.
Tracy Morgan.
Man, fuck Tracy Morgan. Here we go again. Man, fuck that motherfucker.
You went to see Jamie Johnson, right?
We saw him. He was good. We're getting ready to go see Demon Jones.
Who?
Demon Jones. It's like country rap.
Country rap.
It's just offbeat. It's like outlaw biker music.
Where's he at?
He's going to be at Inman, at some little shithole in Inman.
Oh, I know what you're talking. It's like the 365 sports complex or something.
Right.
Yeah, they have quite a few concerts there. I've never been there.
Yeah, Kristen hooked it up. I've wanted to see these guys forever. We were going to travel like out of state to go and see him, and then we're looking through, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? And boom, they were there. So she booked us tickets, and
right on.
We're going.
Demon Jones. I'll have to look him up.
Yeah.
When is it?
When is it, chick? October something.
When?
October 22nd.
Oh, I thought you said 7th. That's my birthday.
October.
I'm fucking going for sure.
October 7th is your birthday?
27th.
Oh, 27th. Yeah. 27th. Well, what are we doing for your birthday? Let's talk about that.
I can't do anything.
Why is that?
Because I'll be busy.
Oh. Busy doing what?
Working.
Man, fuck work.
This podcast ain't paying the bills.
What day's the 20th? What day is that your birthday on?
It's on a Thursday.
Fuck it. So there's this Friday and Saturday.
Well, I'm taking Friday off, so.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm gonna work Saturday and Sunday.
Is it October?
Get out of it, yeah. It's the end of the month.
Oh. Don't we have something going on in October, Chris? Well, what is it? Don't just nod your head.
EBL Fall.
Yeah, you should go to the EBL Fall party with us.
She didn't want to be on the podcast today. And you've
I just asking her questions,
questions,
man, so she can answer questions. I take out trash and do shit like that. Fucking shit. Let me tell you what my life's been like.
Well, you used to take out trash. This one's pretty classy, it seems, though.
That's kind of funny. This is a diamond in the rough.
I'd agree.
A diamond in the rough. So, well, let's start with you. What have you been up to? I mean, like, what's the new...
Since the last podcast? A shitload.
Well, yeah.
Went to New York.
How was that, going to your homeland of Klan?
Dude, if I would have took pictures of all the Trump shit you've seen where I grew up.
Well, I'm sure.
And I knew that going back. It's a fucking dairy farm community. That's all there is farmers. Of course they're Trump people, but there was this one on the side of the barn and it said, fuck Joe Biden, fuck that bitch, and fuck you if you don't like it or something. This huge fucking flag on the side of the barn.
Right. And this is upstate New York, though, right?
It's outside. It's about 20, 30 minutes outside of Buffalo.
So it's virtually Negro free.
Other than that, it's beautiful.
Because it's Negro free?
Than the Trump flag. No. It's just...
That's what you said.
Dude, did I take pictures and put them on Facebook there?
You don't put anything on Facebook.
I put everything on Facebook. What are you talking about?
Not so much.
That's why nobody will date me. They're afraid I'll just fucking put all their shit on there.
Jesus Christ, I can't quit coughing. Yeah, well,
the house is a little smoky. I fired up the oven at 550 degrees and had something apparently had spilled.
Stone baked pizza.
So when it
was good.
But I'm still working on the crust. I'd want it thinner. I want it thinner and crispier.
Really?
Yeah, especially in the middle. It's not where I want it.
It was good. I mean,
that's a new stone though too. It's not really broken in.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, so
I'll take some with you, so I don't need it all.
We will take
chubbing
one.
up, dude.
Well,
I'm
past
been
it,
sitting around
man.
not doing shit.
I'm like stone fluffy. I'm like a fluffy stone. Fit fat. That's your catchphrase.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, okay.
Fit fat.
So
I'm not fit fat. I'm just fat.
We'll leave here tonight, and we'll go home, and we'll chill, and we'll pack. Excuse me. And then we're going to my sister's lesbian wedding in Atlanta. I call it the clambake.
Oh my God, they're going to teach you to dance, I bet.
Probably not. I can dance.
You sure?
Yeah. I can dance. I can't do all the new dance because that's just a bunch of wasted moments.
Show me some of your moves.
Well, I got this movement. I got the punch.
Fucking throwing the dice.
I got
that's
the
all you
pump
got?
it. I got the wave at people shit. I got a couple of moves, and if all else fails, I'll break dance. I was a break dancer back in the day.
You going to take some cardboard with you?
I ain't going to take no cardboard. It's a pretty expensive venue. I can just spin around on that, overpriced floor that we're going to be dancing on. I guess I'm just concerned because I got to wear a suit. Not just a suit, a fucking tux.
Yeah, I've never wore a tux. Probably never will.
And check this out. So her wedding situation is that the groom or other bride, however the fuck that works. Anyway, our side of the family is wearing hot pink. I mean, all the women are wearing hot pink. On Twee's side, it's Courtney and Twee, is I think it's green. So
green and pink?
Green and pink.
I've seen that somewhere before. You wouldn't think that goes together, but it does.
Well, you wouldn't think two women went together, but they do. It works.
We sound like a couple gay dudes right now talking about wedding colors and shit.
I don't know about that, though. But I'm stressed out about wearing a fucking tuxedo. Oh, Bijou, what the fuck?
You want it in here, Bijou. Quit whining. You're in the new podcast studio, Bijou.
Yeah, so other than that, I had to get a tux, a bow tie, and like real dress shoes, like adult shoes. I thought I'd be able to go in and do like my boots.
I do everything with the bow tie.
Everything with the bow tie?
They look ridiculous.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to be like I don't know, man. I can't even describe
fucking
this shit.
Water squirting flower on my lapel, too. Look like a fucking clown.
You said, yeah, I won't go there. I just leave that one alone.
I said a water squirting flower.
Yeah, I got distracted at squirting.
And flower.
It made me giggle. So.
Oh, where'd that happen? Where was I when? Oh, fuck. Somebody said something about that the other day, and I was like, they just looked at me because they knew I was. Where the fuck was I? Was I maybe in a meeting or something?
You have meetings?
I don't know. Somebody said something about squirting, and the person sitting next to me looked at me, and I was like, that's not what that means.
Right.
Because they weren't talking about they were talking about something else, squirting.
Something completely different.
Speaking of my perverted squirting shit.
God
it's
damn
just
it.
pee.
It's just pee. So now,
you know who says that?
Who?
Chicks that can't squirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's just pee.
I've heard that.
There's no scientific evidence to back that up.
Yeah, there is. No, I just don't have.
I contacted Dr. Fauci, and he said it's
Who's
not
Dr.
pee.
Oh, the fucker that worked for
dude.
Trump?
Yeah.
Fuck that little short motherfucker.
He doesn't work for Trump. He works for the government. So he works for Biden, too. I guess he worked for both of them.
Okay, so.
Isn't he like the head of the CDC or something?
Maybe he's just a head. I don't know. He's a little short fucker who got his tongue all tied up in some bullshit. Anyway, so how do you feel about TikTok?
That's where I get them stupid videos we watch.
Are they from
all
TikTok?
The time.
Like, TikTok rocks my wife's world. Like, she'll see some shit on TikTok, and it becomes fucking law.
There's some good shit on there.
Is there?
Sometimes.
Because check us out.
I mean, the videos we watch, that's where I get them from.
Like, she is dressing like a little model. She'll see some shit on TikTok, and TikTok, the way TikTok does it, is pretty fucking clever. So they'll have some fucking rich bitch get on the screen and like wear, I don't know, like a shirt with something tied around her waist and some tights in his shoes. And then if you like what she's dressed like, you hit a fucking button and it gives you the order list and where to go to get it. So it's like a one-stop pop. You're like, oh, that outfit's really cute. Oh, it goes to Amazon. All you got to do is put that shit inside of your basket and it's bought. And that's how my wife shops. I mean, it's like fucking law.
Shop off of TikTok? I don't know if I'd want to buy any of the shit on the videos I watch off of TikTok.
No. There's like 4 or 5 girls she follows really, really hard. And I can't explain. So these 4 chicks were going to all go to like Florida for like a girls' day. I really thought that this bitch, I thought Chris was going to fucking order her a ticket and go with them. She knew when they were going, what time they were arriving, where they were staying at, what they planned to do. You know, I said, as much time as she spends on TikTok, why not just start your own TikTok? Just TikTok about shit other people are TikToking about.
Ridiculous shit.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous of TikTok.
Yeah, I don't need to be clicking on links under TikTok. I don't need a fleshlight modeled after the fucking logo from Wendy's.
I might get a TikTok. I'm really seriously thinking about getting a TikTok tattoo just so she'll fucking pay attention to me.
Oh, real you talk. Poor deprived baby.
Fucking deprived, man. Ugh. Deprived. You know.
So what else are you going to do in Atlanta? Get some good food?
I don't...
Are they catering their own wedding?
I guess. I mean, it'll be like...
Aren't they very good cooks, both of them?
Well...
Don't they own their own place?
Yeah, they're like good weirdo cooks. You know what I mean? Like, vegan? The shit you cook is good. They cook sushi. So it's like, you know, dolphin dick.
You don't cook sushi.
Well, okay, so they split dolphin dick real thin, roll it up in a spiral, and stick it on some strange cracker.
Dolphins have dicks?
Yeah, like human dicks.
Are there... I thought they were... Well, yeah, because they were raping people there for a while.
See?
Bottlenose dolphins were. That was a problem.
Yeah.
Aren't they asexual, though?
I never fucked a dolphin, so I don't really know. I mean...
Well, keep talking. I'm going to Google this
I'm just saying. I mean, but it's just... Chris is super excited about going. Well, not super excited, but like okay, it's going to be fun. We'll get down to Salina. I have more anxiety about going because I don't want to say the wrong thing or offend anybody at her wedding. Once they're married and they're cool, then I'll just, you know, do whatever I want.
Top 10 facts about dolphins. Let's check this out. Killed some time since I didn't kill any videos.
That's okay. Facts about dolphins.
Top 10 facts about dolphins. There are currently 42 species of dolphins and 7 species of porpoises. Dolphins are marine mammals. They must surface to breathe air and give birth to live young.
So they're mammals. Big deal.
A dolphin pregnancy lasts between 9 and 16 months. See, you bitches got it easy. 16 months.
16 months, yeah.
That's
gives you a long time to change your mind.
The mother feeds her offspring on milk. The sons and daughters of resident orcas stay with their maternal family for life. Dolphins
Wait a minute. So fish. Orcas and dolphins are in the same family?
I don't know. Squid and crustaceans, they do not chew their food, but may break it into smaller pieces before swallowing.
Well, a chunky blow. I get it.
These are all very boring facts.
Yeah.
The orca killer whale is the largest dolphin. Oh, so the killer whale is actually a dolphin.
That's concerning.
The 4 river dolphin species inhabit the large waterways of Asia and South America. Who gives a shit? Lifespan varies from 20 years in smaller dolphin species to 80 years or more for larger. See, that's backwards from humans. Fat people die way before. Fat dolphins are living 80 years. I guess I should
put unusual facts about dolphins.
Come back in my second, yeah, because that might, yeah.
Yeah, unusual facts about dolphins. What? Hey, Chris, what are you looking at right now?
Probably
TikTok.
Not dolphin dicks.
TikTok. It's TikTok. See, I knew it. See this outfit she's wearing? She's wearing a Rips Wretch hand shirt with some tights and some $75 sneakers with stars on it, topped off by some unique
Is that TikTok
aviator glasses, freshly done nails.
Is that all TikTok?
All TikTok.
I don't believe that.
Color coordinated with a flannel tied around her waist. TikTok.
There's no fucking interesting facts about dolphins. They're boring as shit.
Bottlenose dolphins. So, well, there it is.
Fucking boring ass dolphins.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, New York. I went back to New York. I drove.
You bought a lot of New York Bills shit.
Buffalo. Yeah, I spent like $1,200 at the Bills shop.
Did you really? Because
yeah.
every time I walk into your place and there's shit everywhere.
Yep.
Did it feel good?
Yeah.
In in your quarterback name, somebody Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Is he like hot shit? How are you? How are
He's
they
really
doing?
good.
How are they doing?
They're 3-1.
How are the 3-1?
They lost to the Dolphins, ironically.
Ironically, the bottlenose Dolphins.
See, that's bullshit though, because they make the Dolphins and Bills play in adverse conditions. Like they make Buffalo go to Miami early in the season when it's 100 fucking degrees,
right?
And they make them wear their blue jerseys, so it's hot as fuck. So the end of that game was just everybody was about ready to pass out, and then they make Miami go play in Buffalo in fucking December when it's snowing and fucking windy and cold as shit. So it's like a disadvantage for both teams, but I'm not saying that's why they lost.
So isn't that equal?
It equals out, but it's I think heat exhaustion and heat stroke's probably worse than.
They're getting paid well. Fuck them.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, it is what it is.
But Tyreek Hill's with the Dolphins now, and I can't stand his ass.
Oh, so is he still a cheetah, or do they call him something else because it's closer to the ocean?
I think they call him wife beater, a child abuser. That's what I call
him. So he
is
from Miami.
No, see, that's why he moved to Florida, because that's their state motto down there. Move to Florida, beat your kids and wife.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So Tom Brady's getting divorced.
What?
Tom Brady and Giselle.
Oh my God, Black's going to be heartbroken.
Oh, I forgot to ask him about it today.
Is he really getting divorced?
That's what it said.
I thought they were like the power couple.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. He retired for a month and came back. There's something wrong in that house.
Wow. Well, that's going to be...
She's probably got more money than him.
So maybe she have to pay him.
But we were talking about that today. They both have careers that have time limits on them. You can only be a model for so long, and you can only play football for so long. And she gave up her modeling career to raise their kids while he went and played football all that time. So
Really?
There's probably some resentment there, I would assume.
Huh.
Because she don't need his money. She's fucking loaded. Probably not as much as him, but...
Does modeling really pay that much?
I guess.
I mean... Well, obviously, the TikTok models make good money.
I think you get paid for every designer you wear, right?
I guess.
TikTok.
How does that work with TikTok?
Like models get paid when they walk the runway. They get paid by the people they're wearing the clothes for, and if they wear them they get paid a lot.
Well, I know the models that are doing it for my wife are getting paid because every time they wear something, she goes out and buys it.
Well, yeah, they get. They
So if everybody-
they don't get a lot. They get like if you click the link under their profile, they get like a certain percentage of the Amazon sale.
Yeah, but if
It's not a lot.
if a million people wear or go out and buy $20 worth of shit, then that
tell me
person's
there's
making $20 million.
There's a million people out there dressed like her right now.
Well, I mean, all over the country. I mean, the United States. I mean, it works for her, and she's stingy.
Apparently not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Spending all your money on TikTok
She's
for all her
hey,
money.
Yeah, Chris has her own money. The only thing TikTok ain't doing is get me fucked more. I mean, how about I do some TikTok like, you know what, your husband looks like he's a little bit jealous of TikTok. Why don't you go over there and fuck him? Because TikTok said so. She's giggling now.
I don't believe I've seen any TikTok videos like that. I've seen some suggestive ones, but none to...
Well, maybe we got to go to...
I got some TikTok clips that we played last time, like 2 months ago.
I like that one with that dog. That shit was funny.
Oh, the dog that
ate
the joints.
Ate the joints.
That shit was funny. We'll probably play some of them. People probably forgot. If anybody even listens, you said everybody was missing it. I've had like 3 people ask me about it. So
there's been several. I mean, there's been more. I mean, people we cross all the time or whatever. Especially right when the podcast was kind of went in hiatus and everything. But just because people don't subscribe doesn't mean they don't listen. And I think people listen a lot more because we just did shit that no one else did. But now we're smarter.
Maybe.
We're
see.
smarter. How long have we been on? We've been on for how long? And no one's even mentioned anything about other shit.
I think we started in like April.
No, I mean this current time. It's been pretty flowing. I mean, we have more of a banter.
Oh, we're at 20 minutes.
Well, it's 20.
I didn't even talk about New York. I keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah, let's tell me more about New York.
I went to fucking visit. We stayed with some friends and shit out in the middle of nowhere, and I just drove everywhere. I had a brand new Toyota RAV4 to drive because that old motherfucker backed into me. So his insurance paid for 20 days for a rental car, so I just took it then. Like,
and you still can't get that part for your vehicle.
No, that's still out of stock, I guess.
Right.
So yeah, we drove that up there, and it was pretty nice. I drove with my dad and my stepmom. I drove the whole way though because my dad speeds.
You drove the whole way?
Yeah, my dad speeds. I drove half the way back, but we drove to Terre Haute, Indiana, and then slept, and then the next day. Terre Haute,
Indiana. Never heard of it.
It's like right on the border of
another
Indiana,
place that's Negro free.
No, it's a pretty big city.
Is it really?
There's probably a couple there.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't see any, but
I'm not touching that one.
Is that Bijou? Good wine.
Bijou said, "Hey,
big baby,
let's bitches get out of here."
So anyway, I went to Niagara Falls. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that in New York?
It's on this border of New York and Canada.
Canada?
There's a Canadian side and an American side. I was going to go to the Canadian side because there's cooler shit to do there. But I have my passport, but you have to go fill this thing out online ahead of time and print it off and bring it some COVID shit or something.
Really?
I didn't have it, so I just went to the American side.
Because, isn't health free in Canada?
Yeah, I think so.
Healthcare, something like that?
I think so.
Right.
I don't know. But the Canada side.
How many hours were you on the road?
About 9 both days.
Only 9 hours to get from here to New York?
No, both days. 9 to Terre Haute, and then Terre Haute to New York was 9.
Oh, so 18 hours total trip to get where you were going.
And I still, the toll booths there are fucked up. They just, they're like automatic tolls, and if you don't live there, you have to get on a website and tell them where you were and that. And I did that, and they never fucking charged me, so I don't.
Oh, you just drive through it? They take your tag number, then you email them some money?
If you're already signed up, but if you're not from there, everybody that lives there is signed up, and it automatically takes it out of your account. But I wasn't set up, so I did it. So they never did. I just thought about that. They never did fucking do that, because if you don't sign up for it and try to pay them, it's a fine or something.
So you went for free?
I guess.
So you're going to get arrested in about 4 months when a warrant's out for your arrest.
No, they'll just send me a ticket or something, but...
But if you don't know, the ticket won't be there, and you're going to get arrested.
Maybe they send it to the fucking Hertz.
Well, don't worry about it. Salina PD won't figure it out.
Maybe Hertz... Some rental car companies also have, accounts for shit like that. So it might have charged them. I don't know.
Well...
So it might have charged that guy's insurance that backed into me. Oh, fucker. But...
Jesus.
So, yeah, and then I went to Lake Erie. It was raining the day I went to Niagara Falls a little bit.
Isn't it always raining there, or it feels like it's raining because of the water?
It's just misty, yeah. But it feels good in the summer when it's 90. So, but I forgot, I hadn't been there since I was a kid. I forgot how easy it is to just fucking kill yourself there.
Really?
Yeah, the rails are that high. They're waist, up to here.
So it's a great place
you can just fucking jump over if you want.
Are there cameras?
I'm sure there's probably cameras somewhere, but I mean, there's no security stopping you.
I'm just saying, you go to pat your wife on the back and knock her ass over, and oh shit, my wife is gone.
Oh yeah, I'm
Bye,
sure
bitch.
that would probably not look like an accident at all.
Well, if you're just hugging her, and what if you were drinking and you stumbled and kind of pushed her over?
Kristen, don't ever go to Niagara Falls with this dude.
I'm not killing this one.
Or a cruise. I don't think a cruise would probably be a good idea either.
Can you swim?
I think it would be more plausible that you would fall off of a boat, because that's happened on a boat where people
on
have
a
fallen
cruise.
off. But
Doubtful.
Niagara Falls.
Would
be different, but that main horseshoe fall, 700,000 gallons of water every second go over that thing.
So you wouldn't even miss them.
That's you're not going to survive it. That's for sure.
No face, no case.
But it's I don't want to sound racist, but this is twice now I've traveled places, and that stereotype about Asians being pushy with their cameras and stuff, it's so fucking true. They don't give a shit.
Is it really?
When I went to Mexico for weight loss surgery, yeah, they were just elbowing you out of the way and shit. It was the same up there.
And you can't push them back because they know karate.
I was like, 6 feet, motherfucker. They're like, that's done.
That's really funny.
They're just push. They want to get pictures that they're never going to look at again. I don't know. Maybe they
don't get time off very often.
They take a lot of pictures, so
that's because they don't get a lot of time off.
I took pictures in Niagara Falls. I put them on Facebook. I've never looked at them again since. So
yeah,
it is nice though. It's because I love the sound of running water, so I could sit there on the bench and just fucking fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
And fall over the edge.
I wanted to go on the Maid of the Mist too, but I didn't have time.
The who?
Maid of the Mist. Down at the bottom of the falls, like you go, there's like a Cave of the Winds thing down there, and then you go down. It's a boat that's down in the river, down in the basin of the falls. It goes like right up to the falls. You have to like wear ponchos and shit because it's all wet down there.
I can't even do it. See, I'm catching myself. I'm like saying, "Ooh, Mother Nature at her squirtest."
It's all 700,000 gallons per second.
Jesus!
Imagine that blasting you in the face.
Ooh. Takes a nose taker off her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If it didn't kill you, you'd be like, God damn, I'm good.
Super good.
You see that gushing falls?
Hey, let's do a spot check. Hey, what are you looking at on TikTok right now, Chris? It is a chick opening an envelope. That's all it is.
Fucking riveting.
I'm not understanding why I have to compete with that.
So, yeah, then the last day I was there, I went to where the Buffalo Bills play in their old piece of shit stadium. I know why they're building a new one. That thing's a piece of garbage.
Really?
I went to sit in my seat, and it like was crackling, so I sat in the seat next to me. Same thing. It's just old. It's been there since 1970.
Did you steal anything?
No.
The old stadium?
No. But I went for a concert there.
What concert?
They had a bunch. Garth Brooks played there a few weeks before I was there, and then the one I went to was Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard, and Joan Jett.
Like the original people or whatever the fuck?
And then the next night we have to leave Thursday, but that next night Metallica was there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
All the groups that I would never go see.
Why not? You don't like Metallica?
No, I don't think so.
You know what I started doing? Listening to country music. A lot more. I found some fucking banger new country. It's more like rock country.
Like who?
Dylan Wheeler. I always mention Coe Wetzel. He's definitely
Don't
great.
know him.
What's that dude? I sent you that song "Bad Bitch." I think that's Dylan Wheeler.
What about who's the guy you want to go see, Chris?
Kane Brown.
That's him.
Yeah.
Not so much.
I don't like him. It's not rock enough for me. I like rock country shit, like Red Dirt, Eastern Texas,
Red Dirt.
like rock guitars and solos and shit in it.
Okay.
I found like quite a bit of new shit. Giovanni and the Hired Hands. You ever heard of them?
No.
You'd fucking love them, dude.
Would I?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of music I'm into anymore. It depends on my mood. Some days I get up and I want to listen to Tupac, and then there's no two same days. That's the way that
I'm
it is.
pissed right now because I just went and seen Ice Cube, and then I want to go see Reba, and Reba's sold out.
Isn't there a country western lady who just died?
Loretta Lynn yesterday.
Loretta Lynn. Mm-hmm. Isn't that the coal miner's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, daughter. I knew she had to do something with the coal mine, but
yeah, she had that song, and then was there a movie of that?
There was a movie, The Coal Miners. Kristen, that'd be your history. Yeah. Okay. Coal miner's daughter.
Fucking Nick.
So my wife's so cool. We watched Dahmer. Shit was fucked up.
Yeah, tell me about it. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for you, but I mean, it'll fuck your mind. I mean, the fact that a human could think the way
I'd rather get my mind fucked than ate.
Jesus, but I'm just saying, And he was so persuasive, like, no, it's okay. Just come back for a drink.
I'm going to have to watch it. How many parts is it? Too many?
You can speak up.
There's 10 episodes.
Yeah, there's 10 episodes.
Yeah.
It's really, it's eerie because, do you ever watch any of the, what's it called? I can't think of it. But the guy that plays him really looks like him. He plays in a lot of the horror deals, like American Horror Stories. Mm-hmm. You know how they always use the same actors in different roles?
I've never watched
Well,
it.
you got to watch that. Well, he plays one of the guys that's always on there. And I mean, it's shocking. I mean, the dude was just foul as fuck.
Is he worse than Bundy? I guess he ate people. So
You know, yeah, he was. Bundy was like a wooer and swooer. You know what I mean? He was. This guy was just
handsome devil. That guy.
Yeah, he was a handsome devil. You know, between him and Ramirez, the Night Stalker, who, if he kept his mouth shut, he was a good-looking dude, but he had like jagged, crucked up teeth, and then on the more weird side, then he
had fake Mexican chick eyebrows. Also, they were real though.
They were, yeah.
I think a lot of Mexican chicks have modeled their eyebrows
after
Richard
him.
Ramirez, yeah.
Get the fuck gone.
Remember, we were looking up the fucking Liberty. Remember the team they were playing? We looked it up. They were playing some team from Montana or something. And one of their players, his name was Richard Ramirez.
Yeah. What about the fact? And then there was John Wayne Gacy, the fat gay clown.
Oh, I started watching that.
I mean, there's a lot. You know who's equally as disturbing though is Albert Fish. Albert Fish was super cannibal as well.
I can't. Ugh. There's certain types of like animal meat I won't eat. I couldn't imagine fucking eating human.
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing. Chris never watches that kind of shit though, but she even got stuck going, whoa.
Sorry, I'm trying to find
a clip
good picture of Richard Ramirez so I can prove my point about the eyebrows.
Well, there's kind of a guy.
He's got bangs though, like you can't see it. Maybe I'm wrong.
And that's probably not accurate right there because his teeth were awful jaggedy.
Oh, there was one picture that showed it. Guess I'm not even showing it on there.
I mean, there's tons of them. Fuck. But Jeffrey Dahmer made BTK look like a Boy Scout, kinda.
Well, BTK didn't eat anybody. He just fucking BTK. I think BTK wanted to get caught.
Well,
why would he do all that shit?
Ego. I mean,
it's fucking dumb though. That's how he got caught. He's like, if I send a floppy disk, will you be able to tell where it came from? They're like, nope, send it. And they're like, oh, you're at a church, dumbass.
Yeah. It's always a church.
It's a good cover.
It is. Ask any priest.
Hey.
Are you Catholic?
Not anymore.
Really?
Not since I was like 10.
So you're okay with...
Ever since we moved here and I didn't have to go to church all the time, no.
Someone else is Catholic.
I'm not religious.
But you're safe. You're a girl. Not a young boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. So, yeah. It's kind of cool to ease back in this without causing too much controversy or conflict.
Oh, I mean, I don't think we said anything different than we usually say.
I think I have.
I don't give a shit. Well, yeah, you might have toned
down.
Yeah,
I've toned down quite a bit. A couple of shout-outs. Shout out to my TikTok wife. I always shout out to her. Who else is a decent shout out? Shout out to the EBL family.
Jesus.
Shout out to who?
He's always a solid one. Jesus.
Jesus?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Shout out Jesus.
There you go.
I'm cool with that, I guess. And who else? So we've got some pretty solid fans out there. Again,
you want to shout out our people that like the podcast?
Well, I know. I mean,
I don't know if they want to be publicly outed as listening to this.
I can tell you one that holds steady. Tracy Grace. I mean, she is a solid. Like, when's it coming back?
Yeah.
Who else asked us about that, Chris? Yeah, thanks. You've been a lot of help.
She's looking for a new wardrobe for the wedding. I almost called it the wedding. I almost called it what you called it earlier.
What, the clam bake?
There we go. I was waiting for it.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like. We're sitting here doing our thing, and she's shopping.
Do you
realize? Huh?
What do you want her to do?
Well, it's kind of my fault. It's like, baby, you got to dress more girly. I take it back now. Be that chick that you used to be, who ordered shit once a year. We have boxes coming fucking weekly. Me and the UPS guy are like on a first name basis.
I have at least 2 or 3 a week coming from Amazon.
Really?
I mean, all kinds of shit.
It's so much to where the dude just hits the punch code and puts the shit inside. I mean, that's how tight we are. He don't even put shit on the
he has
porch
the
anymore.
code to your door?
He just codes the fucking door and puts it in there and everything. Because he knows.
I'm not. I don't have a code like you. I'm poor white trash.
No, we just can't afford a key.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't.
I'll tell you what, when I first moved here, I tried to put one in and I fucked it up. So I just took it back and never
You should have called
tried
me,
it again.
man. I'm limited on shit. They've got a new one now to where it's just like the regular doorknob, but it's just your thumb.
Thumbprint? Yeah.
A friend of a brother of mine, Mike, has that on his. You just put your thumb there and it goes click. You're unlocked, and you lock it. You double thumb it and it locks back up.
But there's some times where my thumb thing on my phone won't work, so I don't want to be.
You got to dry it off.
Fucking middle of winter. It is after I shower.
It's probably too moist and your fingerprints relaxed.
Too moist? What do you mean? From the shower?
From the shower.
Oh.
I
don't want to.
I don't know.
I got a new joke too.
What?
I've been writing like crazy. That's another thing. Romie and Friends is returning.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We
after
appreciate that.
2 years of not doing it from COVID.
I really want to be a comedian, kinda.
That's why we're doing the podcast.
That's not funny stuff, though.
It is funny.
I wanna.
You think fucking people are watching it for insight
It's
into
probably
anything?
because I'm so fucking good looking.
What not to do.
And again,
So yeah, Romie and
Bitch, be
Friends is
quiet.
going to be taking place. Well, I guess I didn't talk to Darcy, so I better not announce it. It's going to be taking place early in December
early in December, but
at the VU. We just don't know what time yet.
yeah. Well, Darcy's a good dude, man. He's reaching out and everything, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Well, I fucked up and posted that without talking to him. So
Well,
that
it was
was
a
my fault.
miscommunication.
It was no communication on my part. It was my fault.
Don't take.
completely.
I mean, it's like tomato. Like whites and blacks don't always communicate clearly with each other.
She said,
and that's
fucking
how
wait.
shit gets fucked up.
But no, we talked the other day, so I got to call them this week and then see what time they want to do it. Other than that, but
Right on.
there'll be no charge at the door, so it'll just be like
charge.
it'll be a donation bucket.
Yeah, motherfuckers, get in your pockets and give up some of that cash.
I'll have a bucket to.
A bucket.
I'll throw a 20 in there to start.
2 tiers in a bucket. Fuck it. Kristen, make sure you donate to the bucket.
It's for the kids.
If you donate to the bucket,
They don't
Amazon
need
will
2
give
tiers
you
in their buckets. They already got them because they don't have any shit for Christmas.
Rumor is if you're a donator, Amazon will give you 10% off.
See, I do shit like that to makes me feel better.
What's that?
For all the awful shit I say on here. People are like, I mean, the shit I say on here is awful, but it's funny. That's the point. That's the point of it. But
yeah, I never say anything awful anymore. I'm reborn.
You've been pretty timid today.
I am pretty fucking timid. I went through a lot of shit, man. When you walk through the desert without any water, man, you learn not to be so fucking thirsty.
Yeah, me too. And sometimes you learn the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
No,
There's that.
No, but on my playing field, I prefer no grass. Isn't that right, Kristen? She's really ordering some shit. Let me get on my deal to see what's in the fucking... Oh, okay. I was going to say, let me see what's in the actual cart right
She's just
now.
watching shit that's more interesting than us. Her and Bijou. Ain't that right, Bijou?
She's confused. She doesn't
Just wants
understand
some
what's
fucking
going
pizza.
on. It was good pizza. Hands down.
You can't have any pizza, Bijou. It's got onions on it. You'll shit all over the house. And besides, you just ate.
Yeah. She's like, I ain't trusting you.
She doesn't understand what I said.
Yeah, she does.
She understands poop and pee. You got to pee? Pee-pee? No, you just went pee, too.
And
I yell pee, she'll run to the front door because she knows she gets to go out. But I gotta watch. I gotta look both ways before I let her out because she'll go fucking run off the porch and go ape shit on any dog run. She gets along with my sister's cat. That's the only other animal she gets along with.
She tries to fight with other dogs?
Oh yeah, she'll run out in the fucking street if somebody's walking their dog.
I just can't believe
quiet.
that. I guess it is what it is.
It's pretty vicious. Yeah. So I got a kennel her next week when we're going to the. Oh yeah, we're going to the Bills Chiefs game next weekend.
Really? What's that like? I mean, you're going to Kansas City, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get inside of the Kansas City area, how long does it take you to get to the stadium, to get parked?
It's almost on the east side of Kansas City. We're staying at a hotel. We're going down for the weekend, so we're staying at a hotel in like Overland Park, and it's probably like 15 minutes to the stadium.
But what I'm saying is, like, when you get ready to go to the game, when you're looking for your parking spot, how long does it take to park and get to the stadium?
It takes longer to get out.
Really?
Yeah, because people trickle in, but when the game's done, everybody
goes.
leave.
And they kick your ass out of the stadium.
They will. later on. I don't know. There's like a certain amount of time you can stay in the park.
Talked about,
this is an afternoon game.
I've never been to a pro game, and I don't really plan to go because I can't do traffic. We're coming back from Wichita, and there's a little bit of a traffic jam, and Chris was over me like, yeah, you're about to panic, aren't you? I mean, I was already irritated because traffic slowed down to, I don't know, like we were going like 5-6 miles per hour at a time. I just couldn't handle it. I'm not a traffic jam type of a person.
Well, you would have loved fucking going to New York then.
Yeah, fuck that.
Show. And my dad and stepmom are both deaf. I didn't realize that.
Really?
I knew my dad was, but Marcia rode in the back the whole time. So the whole trip there was, huh, and then she drove on the way back, and they were in front with each other. It was still that, huh. I was like, you're sitting right fucking next to each other. Because I went to that concert the night before we're leaving, and we were leaving at like 6 o'clock the next morning or 7 o'clock. I didn't get back from the concert till 2 after traffic and shit. Because the stadium's probably like 30 minutes from where we were staying. We were staying out in the middle of nowhere.
Fuck that.
But yeah,
I just can't do it, man. I don't do traffic. I can't do traffic.
I did nothing but eat hot dogs and hot wings when I was up there, and I lost 7 pounds. So I need to get on that hot dog diet.
Are the hot wings that much better up there?
Anywhere you go, they're pretty good.
Because they cook them like you do.
They cook them like you ask them to cook them.
Right. Have you fucked with Wingstop yet?
Once.
The experience wasn't that good. I don't hear the enthusiasm in you.
Nah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I tried it. I just got back from Buffalo when they opened.
Oh, so
I ate wings at 4 places in Buffalo, and then came back and tried Wingstop. So
and it was like,
I'll try it again, but like I ordered like a 20-piece, and I got 15 flats and 5 drums, which I'll eat them both. I don't
you can order flats or drums?
No, I just ordered. I don't know if you can order just separate or whatever, but I just ordered a 20-piece, and that's what they put in there.
Oh.
I don't mind. I prefer drums, but I'll eat them both. But that's just
I like flats.
That's like lopsided 15-5.
I didn't know that you could ask for.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if that's their policy or not. But
right now, I was arguing with the person over at another establishment. Wait a minute, I can say it. Over at Chuck's, a Philly. You know, it's beef, but I want it chicken. Mm-hmm. Not a big deal. It's all there, prepped, just substituted. And the retarded, I guess I can't say retarded.
He just did twice.
But anyway,
you can say it doesn't matter.
This bitch was so fucking shallow that she wouldn't do it because it wasn't on the menu. So, of course, I bump into the owner and I'm going, hey, Leister, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, just add it to the menu. And so I talked to the manager today, and it's like the person's so straight-laced that they don't want to deviate from them, thinking, use your brain, you stupid bitch. Would you rather get the sale? Isn't it all about the money? So if 5 people want this and it's, say it's $10 a deal, but it's $50. You just lost a $50 sale because you won't reach into the bucket of chicken versus the bucket of beef.
But he owns Hank's too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Hank's have a chicken Philly?
But I'm not at fucking Hank's.
I know, but I'm saying, why wouldn't both places have that? I think they do.
Do they? I'm not
pretty sure. I've only been in there a couple times.
I'm not willing to get shot, so I don't go to Hank's.
What? Is that a violent place?
Apparently. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'll let you know next week. 2 weeks from now. I'll be gone this weekend. I'll let you know next weekend.
Oh.
Or next week sometime.
Let's go get shot together. That'll make for good podcast material.
You want to videotape that, Chris?
Us getting shot?
This is when I love her the best because her mouth is shut. She ain't talking shit. She ain't running her mouth. It's just a good old... I'm proud of you, baby. Come here.
I don't think she talks shit.
Come here.
No.
Just no?
No, she doesn't want to be on camera.
Kristen, why are you showing us your boobs? That's not even funny. So, Kristen has a friend named Tammy. And I don't know who this bitch thinks she is, but she told Chris, she's like, hey, you and I should go be on the podcast. And Chris goes, I've been on the podcast several times. But you and I would make it really funny. Bitch, like, we're not funny without you.
Who the fuck's Tammy?
Exactly. Thank you.
One of our coworkers, she's a really good friend of mine.
She's not a really good friend of yours. And she's not a coworker. She's some chick,
A coworker of yours?
She has no coworkers because she does, yeah. You know what? If you ever see her, you'll know. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
We'll talk after the.
May be a
after
Tammy.
the mics go off. We'll talk.
You may be a
what you're talking about.
She's really funny though, but it is what it is. But
Tammy.
Yeah, she looks like a Tammy.
I don't like that name.
No, isn't there a Tammy who's a famous person that does? Remember the TV show Tammy, the movie Tammy?
The movie. That's what I was thinking of.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's your person.
Topper Jacks.
Without the talent.
That's the one where she fucking robs the place with the fucking fast food. Yeah, I was just watching it the other day. Yeah, that shit's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Tammy.
I like it when you use your girl voice.
I don't like the name Tammy.
I don't like a lot of names. What are some of the names?
And I was just thinking the other day that you don't hear the name anymore, but I think is a sexy name.
Agnes?
No. Tara.
Like a little Asian bitch that used to be on there that did nasty shit, Tara? There was...
I don't know. On where?
She used to, I don't know. She was like a little teen icon. She did a bunch of shit. She was like the Lohan before the Lohan.
Oh, Tara Reid? She's not Asian.
Well, then there's another one, but there's another Tara, too.
Tara Reid was in American Pie. And
she was.
But yeah, Tara's a sexy name.
Tara. I don't think that's a sexy name.
You don't think Tara is?
No. What's a sexy name, Chris? Head Nod. I don't think I've ever met a bitch named Head Nod before. I mean, Head Nod.
Maybe nicknamed. Tara, I don't know. What's a sexy name to you?
Wow. Like
just the name. Don't try to think.
Don't
of
think
somebody,
of the person.
Yeah, somebody name that.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't like the word bitch turns me on. Hey, bitch.
I don't think anybody's named that.
Hey, bitch. What's your name? Hey, bitch. What's for supper?
You sound like Ice Cube. You should have went to that concert. It was good.
My wife was scared to go.
And I went and did the midnight open mic.
Yeah, how did that
afterwards? Well, I only had like 5 minutes, but I had like 3 of it was like fucking material from what happened at the concert.
Uh-huh.
So I get to the concert, and me and my buddy Derek were meeting Beeson and Tim Gaddy there.
Uh-huh.
So we get in there, and I felt my blood sugar dropping. Like I could feel it when it's happening. You get fucking clammy, dizzy. So I stopped at the first concession stand, and I said, and this is shit I did on stage that I'll never do again, so I'll tell it on here. I said, I was looking on the menu. I didn't see like any candy or anything. I was like, do you have anything sweet here? And she's like, we got some cotton candy. And I was like, I am not eating fucking cotton candy at a fucking hip hop. Could just like. So she's like, I was like, any other places? She's like, one of the other concession stands might have candy down there. So the next one didn't. The next one didn't. And then I look off to the left, and there's like one of those standalone things.
Uh-huh.
And it just says hot nuts.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's even worse.
Jesus.
Be like I could just be sitting there eating fucking hot nuts and this big black dude. Oh, you like hot nuts? I got some hot nuts for you.
Hot nuts for you.
It's like I'm not fucking doing that.
How many white folks was at the concert?
It was about 50-50, and then there was like a lot of Mexican cholo looking dudes for Cypress Hill. A lot of kids. A lot of kids that I think know Ice Cube from movies, but don't know.
Really
they're
know.
Probably on the way home. They're
history.
like, why does he hate the police, Mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
He kept saying, fuck the police. But it was good. Ice Cube was really good. Cypress Hill was probably my favorite. The Yin Yang Twins.
They weren't that great.
I would tell you a joke I made.
But you want to save it?
No, but you'll call me racist. Because it was kind of racist.
Well, you are racist. I mean, why?
So we're sitting there. It's like Derek, me, Gaddy, and then Beeson. And Gaddy's like, the Yin Yang Twins got done. And he's like... He leans over. He's like, they don't look like twins to me. And I was like, yeah, they do. They all look alike.
Oh, Jesus.
And we laughed and laughed and
laughed and laughed and laughed. You see that? You see that you are racist. You can't help it.
Me and Beeson are going Friday to the get the lead out at the Stiefel.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a Led Zeppelin tribute band. I heard they're really good. They play around all the time, but they play all over the country.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'll play Black Dog.
That's on a what day?
It's Friday.
Friday.
Yep. We got second row seats.
Right on.
So
I'm sure we're going to hear quite a bit of seafood when we get to Atlanta. The clams.
Quite a bit of what?
The seahorses.
Seafood.
The
dolphin penis.
The sea cucumbers.
The filleted dolphin dick. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I never did see if dolphins had dicks.
They do. It's not. Yeah, they have dicks.
You think like male dolphins are like male dudes? Be like, what would you, dude? If I could suck my own dick, I'd never leave the house. What if a dolphin was like, if I could fuck my own blowhole, you think I'd be?
Yeah. We were talking about like, you know, it was like, have you ever had
dolphins? Dolphin meat?
Have you ever had duck sausage?
No.
No?
Duck's pretty greasy. I don't think I've ever eaten duck.
Hey, Chris, you ever had duck sausage? You haven't? Why don't you duck over here and try this sausage then? Now, it was funny when someone else told me.
That's right. It's greasy.
It was funnier when someone else told me.
This duck sausage smells like cocoa butter.
See? See? You do realize you're married to a black man, right? As you're laughing at these racist jokes, you truly are the nigga lover.
I'm going to marry a black chick just to shut you up.
Guess it'll be a one-person wedding because I don't see your family supporting that one.
Sure they would. I'd make them.
How are you going to make them?
They're not racist anymore. They learned. I taught them. Better.
You know who has a fucking mean-ass glare? Like, I would never want to be on the pissed-off side of your sister. She can shoot a look that makes you just melt.
Yeah, she'll fuck you up.
Yeah. She can give you a look that says, I'm not friendly, you're not welcome.
I'd ask her to be on the podcast, but she'd probably say no. Like, what the fuck am I going to say? I don't know. Tell us some of your fucking taxi cab confession stories.
I bet you she's got some funny ones. So Chris talked about doing Uber. You think she'd be safe doing Uber in Salina?
The only time I made money is during bar time. Like during the
day.
I mean,
but do you think that she'd be safe, or I mean, should it be like I ride as an escort?
Because they have everybody's information that rides. Everybody that rides, they have their name, their address, their all that. You have to put that in when you get an Uber account. So
I guess you could ride around with her fucking 9mm sitting on the dash.
Maybe.
Like, make a move.
I personally wouldn't do it right now because of gas prices, honestly, and my cruise control's broken. Even though I know you're not supposed to use it in town, but
do people ever do those kind of deals with like a sidekick? You know, like we've got two for in the back, but I'm sitting up front.
You want to be a chaperone? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like an escort, like built-in security.
What vehicle are you going to use? Your car?
Yeah.
Just right around the trunk, and then if any shit pops off, just fucking jump out, push through the fucking back seat.
We're not playing the trunk game again.
I never had any issues.
You've told me some pretty funny stories about.
I had one fucking guy that I thought was going to puke in my car.
But you've had some people like.
And then another guy was like, "Pull over, I'm going to puke." So I pulled over like right in the middle of the fucking road. And he was right, he puked.
I'm talking about like the guy that argued with you one time when you were going about the way you were going someplace. But you've had some pretty funny stories.
Oh, that guy that wouldn't get out of my fucking car?
Yeah, I think that might have been the one.
Well, he wanted his fucking girl to sit on his lap. He was an older guy. There was like 3 in the back, and then you could take 4 people. You can only take as many as you have seatbelts for.
Right.
So he's like, "Oh, she can just sit in the front on my lap." I'm like, "No." I was like, "That's a fucking ticket." He's like, "Oh, I'll pay it." I'm like, "Dude." And then he was fucking, I thought he was going to hit me. I was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of my car now." I was at Chuck's. They're the busiest place for Uber, but they're also fucking pricks.
Yeah.
That ride from there a lot. But I don't think I've had problems anywhere else, but I've had a few problems at Chuck's. But the guy would not get out of my car. I was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of my car now." And then when he finally fucking did, he went to go slam the door, but I pulled off. So
he couldn't slam it?
I thought I almost ran over his foot, which I kind of wish I would have. But
you know. That's why I say built-in security.
Prick.
They
want you to do that shit. Like, I'm like, first of all, it's my personal car. I don't want you fucking the seat up with you and your fat bitch.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, I'm not getting a fucking...
whatever
the ticket is, it's probably pretty substantial.
If somebody's really big, can you deny them? They go, "No, I don't fucking load fat bitches." Can you say that?
You're going to get us in trouble again?
I'm just
got us in trouble the first time.
No,
with the fat bitch comment.
No, I'm just saying, okay, so...
Maybe that person don't listen anymore, though.
Well, I'm not talking about somebody specifically. I'm just saying, let's say, you know...
I seen that specific person the other day.
Well, who gives a shit about them? They're insignificant. I'm talking about...
That's true.
I'm just talking about, like, say... Or say someone calls an Uber and they're fucking disgustingly nasty and dirty. Can you say, no? Denied, not going to go?
No, because I took a guy from a play. I don't want to say where because it would be a bad stare. But I took him from a place to another place, and he fucking had such bad BO, and he was moving, so he had like a bag of clothes and a guitar, and that was it. But
right, because I guess you can't because they've already paid to get you to come there, right?
I guess you could cancel it. I mean, I guess if you rolled up, but they know what vehicle you're driving. I guess if you rolled up,
I mean, if you rolled up and went like, yeah, no.
Yeah, you could just be like, yeah, fuck this.
And pull up, they can give you a bad rating.
Yeah.
I just kind of, trying to work out all the kinks.
I think my rating was like 4.8 or something like that.
That's pretty high out of 5, right?
I'm pretty nice.
Yeah. Did you give him bottled water?
No.
You just gave him a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm polite.
Are you?
I can read people really well with doing comedy, so I can tell if some people just can't fucking read the room ever. But I could tell if they get in and they're on their phone, they don't want to fucking talk to me. So, but if they get in and start talking to me, I'll talk back to them. You know what I mean? I'll have a conversation with them. But if they don't want to talk, I'm not going to fucking bother them.
Okay. Thank you. Come again. I'm excited to be back. So are we going to record every Thursday?
Possibly.
Or every...
Yeah, that's when the shitty football games are.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you're a football guy.
Yeah, Sundays are kind of...
Yeah. Not so much for me.
But yeah, then I can post it by the weekend. That'll give me a few days to edit anything I need to.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Because I have to edit the audio from the recorder to the video now, because the video that we do picks up shitty. So I had to start dubbing the audio over the video and muting the video. That's why the first 10 or so podcasts, the video doesn't sound as good as the audio version. But I don't think anybody listens to the audio version. I'm not even sure I'm going to fucking do it this time. I might just do the video.
Well, I know a couple of guys that are traveling people. I don't know them personally, but listen to it when they're traveling from...
The audio? I'll do it again. It's just, it takes longer to fuck with the video anyway. But
hey, are you bored, Kristen? Oh, because we could use some sandwiches in here.
You just had pizza. Just dead air. Were you looking at the time?
No, I was looking at the time. It's just somebody said Darcy Brown. And so I thought, well, what the hell's Darcy Brown, saying?
I don't know where. I need to call him tonight and get that time so we can announce
announce
the thing next week.
So I say, oh, snap, we're back. And fucking Mike Buse goes, don't fuck it up.
He knows you.
Man, fuck you, Mike. Shout out, brother, but fuck you. Don't fuck it up.
He knows why we're on hiatus.
Why we're on hiatus. I think we're doing well.
We just needed a break.
We just gradually work it way back into, but,
I just think...
I still offer my haters a bag of dicks.
I think you have haters on your Facebook page, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's me. I don't think... Not that people don't hate me, but I think it's you.
The people hate me?
Because you just don't have a filter.
I do have a filter.
As much as I don't have a filter, you definitely have less of a filter than me.
You think so?
Yeah.
Kristen,
she's nodding yes.
I have a poor filter? Fuck that. I don't have no poor filter.
You tried to yell at Tracy Morgan on stage.
Fuck Tracy Morgan.
Okay.
What? You know what? Fuck you. What's the surprise about Tracy Morgan?
Tracy Morgan. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Should I hold on?
Hold on to your seat.
Okay.
Because I'm about ready to fucking... maybe not blow your mind, but... Okay, so... Remember when I tagged you last week that he was going to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live?
Right.
Okay, and you were like, fuck off or whatever. Or everybody was laughing about it. So I DVR'd it to watch it just to see.
Uh-huh.
And I found out that Mr. Tracy Morgan drives a Lamborghini that is yellow. This motherfucker drives and anybody that follows me on Facebook knows how much I fucking hate yellow cars.
A yellow?
This cocksucker, I'm with you. Fuck Tracy Morgan.
Yellow Lamborghini?
Yes. He was caught in traffic going to the Giants game, and like Jimmy Kimmel's like assistant was next to him and like took a picture of it. So he drives a yellow Lamborghini. So I'm done with Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan can eat a bag of dicks in his yellow fucking...
Yellow... Look at me. I'm driving a yellow car because I'm so fucking low life that I need to be noticed. Yellow car, yellow car, yellow car.
I'm with you, brother. Fuck Tracy Morgan.
Fuck Tracy
I still
Morgan.
think he's funny, but goddamn it.
He's not that funny.
He wasn't that night, but...
You've done funnier shit than him.
True.
Excuse me. You should have got up on stage.
Well, I'm going to have the opportunity because I got a bunch of fucking new bangers.
New bangers?
Good jokes.
Oh, I was going to say.
Some fucking bangers.
Are they X?
I was actually, you know what I've never been able to do as a comedian, and I've been doing it like 20 years, is write a decent callback.
What's a callback?
Where you tell a joke early in your set, and then later on in the set, you call back to that joke. Like you reference the joke that you made earlier.
Oh. So
I've never been able to do
format?
that.
There's a format to writing jokes?
Yeah.
You don't just get up there and tell a fucking story that might be funny to other people and might not be funny.
Well, I tell stories more than anything now, but the thing about storytelling comedy is you can't just tell a story and then have a punchline at the end. You got to have fucking funny beats the whole way. Yeah, you have to have them in there. So, like, I'll see new open micers get up there and they'll just be like blah 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 for like if you don't have a laugh within like 10 to 15 seconds, fucking people
change it.
What are we doing? So,
Jesus, could I talk about my fucking wife in Tik Tok?
That's why when I go up last, I try to remember something funny that happened in the room earlier, and then I'll reference it and get a laugh right away.
Oh.
So that also shows people that you're paying attention, that you're in the moment, and you're just not fucking with like pre-written material, which it all is. But
like Tracy Morgan, who was reading from a script.
Well, I mean,
on a piece
he hadn't
of
done
paper.
comedy. I take a set list on stage.
I've never seen it.
It's on my phone.
Well, I've never seen it.
I split screen it.
I've never seen it.
I have an Evernote app, and I split screen it, and I have a timer down there. So I have my jokes, just keywords, so I remember what order to tell them in.
Huh. And so do big comics have like teleprompts up there that says this shit next?
No, some of them you'll see, like if they do specials, like they'll tell the camera operators to not like take a top picture of the stool because they'll have something on there. Some of them don't care.
Huh. Okay.
But like so many people take their phone on stage to put a timer on it, so I just put the timer real little on the bottom, and then I have like an app on that's just got words. Like it's just a word that reminds me of what the joke I'm supposed to tell is. But like as far as like reading a joke,
right?
I've never done that. But
there's larger science to it than just fucking doing it.
Yeah. It's more than set. And I used to just be a set-up punch guy back in the day, like set-up, punchline, just joke. And then when I recorded my first CD, I told that story about the poop transplant. It was like a fucking almost 18-minute story that I had to make funny, and it was funny the whole way through. If anybody wants to hear that, you can go to Spotify, Romie Lee, Morbidly Hilarious.
Morbidly.
It's on everywhere online, but yeah, just look for Poop Fiction Part 1 and Poop Fiction Part 2. It's pretty good.
Poop fiction.
Yeah, I almost had to get a poop transplant from my mom.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Poop?
Weren't you at the CD recording?
No,
I listened to my CD, though.
Know, but I don't remember the poop part.
Oh, yeah, it's about halfway.
It was
through.
a real shit? Don't tell me because I'm going to go listen to it. I have it.
Yeah.
The CD that I got.
I still got boxes of CDs. Nobody listens to CDs anymore. I'm going to sell them as coasters.
Oh, that is right. They don't. But that's been a while back.
Yeah. It was like 2015. It's been 7 years since I recorded anything. Might be ready.
God, I guess I've known you for quite at least 10 years.
I just got to go. I've been doing 30-minute sets like before COVID, but I've only done like 2 fucking like open mics since that. So I'm so fucking rusty, but I got to go through the 30-minute set I was doing beforehand and like gut it and keep a few things and then add all this new shit in and hope it works. So that's why I got to go do some open mics beforehand to see if it works.
So who has open mics?
There's one in Lawrence, Wichita. That's the closest. So.
Is that the Looney Bin?
Yeah, and then Brett Schmidt does one up in Bryce's brother.
Bryce's brother?
Does it up in Lawrence. I think I'm going to go up there the following Saturday, I think. Or no, because I'll be in Kansas City.
Is he a pretty boy like Bryce?
No.
He looks more normal?
Bryce isn't a pretty boy.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
I guess. I mean, looks like that guy that used to be on that TV show. I mean,
from Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, that dude's British.
Is he really?
Yeah. Charlie Hunan.
Hunan.
How do you pronounce
Hunan
that?
it is.
Hunan chicken.
Hunan it is.
I like some Hunan chicken.
I never had Hunan chicken.
Hunan chicken.
Had fried chicken.
They usually have it on like you know what I like about this fucking new room, the podcast studio?
It echoes?
No.
Oh.
Well, I didn't soundproof the walls. It doesn't echo, but I don't have to turn the AC off.
And you can still stay cool?
Yeah.
So I won't sweat like
because the AC downstairs like runs right up that wall and it's loud as fuck, but it doesn't pick up on here. I just barely heard it.
You did a good job
off.
in here. So you got the blackout walls.
Yep.
And yeah, you did a good job, and I didn't even have to come over and help because you had it all done.
It looks the same, but it's bigger that way. There's more room. You don't have to fucking trip over each other to fucking when we have guests and shit in here, which we'll start doing again.
Guest.
Guests.
On the next show.
I got to get the other microphones in here set up for the guests.
I know.
Since this one doesn't want to talk. She just wants to Tik Tok.
That one's fucked up.
What's that?
She's fucked up. We went and had drinks. I didn't get drunk because we know what happens when I drink too much and get on the podcast. I'm better. I'm a different person. Go report that shit,
you know how many
motherfuckers.
times I've heard you fucking say that?
But I mean,
years?
I've been really fucking good. I've not called anybody out that should be called out. Insignificant fucking losers, but I've not called anybody out. I mean, if worrying about my life makes your life more meaningful, then come on, have at it.
Right?
I'm sorry when you look in the mirror, you're disappointed.
Must be more interesting than shit going on in other people's
Apparently.
lives.
I mean, it's not my fault that you're a frequent flyer on the suicide hotline. I mean, shit happens.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Well, these people that are always in my shit, like they go from wanting to worry about me to calling the hotline going, I want to hurt myself. Again. We're doing that again.
Suicide is
it's a very serious deal.
It is.
It should never be taken lightly.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're saying, though. There's
you know,
some people that just...
that just need the attention.
Yeah.
Why not just wear a shirt that says, hey, I'm a loser.
And that's bad for...
I need attention.
That's bad for people that really are suicidal because it's almost like the boy... Because somebody else...
Right.
There's a certain amount of people that just fucking do that for...
I mean, the whole act of someone taking their life, I take that serious. If someone were to call me and go, hey, man, I think I want to kill myself, I would ask them several questions and I would try to get them help. And then there's people I'd say, hey, why don't you go and do that? You know, have you ever thought about this? You know, it's definitely an option.
Oh, shit. Everybody needs attention somehow. I do it by getting on stage and talking about my dick. So
yeah, I think someone should just like blindfold themselves and walk out in traffic. There's attention. I have a hit list of people that I just don't like. When I say hit list, I mean verbally.
I was gonna say that's not what a hit list means.
Yeah,
nobody has a hit list of people they don't like. They have a hit list of people they want to not.
If I had
breathe anymore.
If I had the means to save people, and we were in a disaster, certain people wouldn't be saved.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely have a hierarchy. You're like, I don't. I could give.
You're cool. You're cool. You're dead. You're cool.
Yeah, there's people I could never see again, and I'd be fine with.
Yeah. I have a whole bunch of
I'm
people.
like that. I don't know how some people are, but if you fuck me over, I can cut you off like that and not give a shit.
I mean, I just think that my filter has improved. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You disagreed. Can you do that too? Just fucking
cut people off?
I'll give people a second chance, but if the second time, I'll just...
This one has become heartless. I mean, just terrible.
I don't believe that.
Oh, shit. Piss her off. Piss her off and see. Well, they say, fuck around and find out.
Why are you pissing your wife off?
It's not me. I mean, a lot. That's a fake laugh. I know your fake laugh. That's your fake white girl laugh.
It's not the only thing she fakes around you.
That's true. I don't care. You know what? It don't matter how we get there, as long as I come.
Right?
You know?
You fake it. She
can tell me all she wants. Oh, my God, you're so great. I really don't care.
I faked it. Well, maybe you should do porn then, because you're a better actress than them bitches. That's what I would say. Not to her. I'm just saying
she could say, like, well, I'm faking this fucking marriage. We're only pretending to be married.
I need to start trading gumbo for sex. That's what I need to do.
Your gumbo is pretty amazing.
Getting ready to start making it again.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Gumbo season is upon us.
It is upon us, and your gumbo is amazing. There's not much you don't cook that's not amazing.
Yeah, it's all like trial and error, though. I've made fucking 10 pizzas in the last 2 months trying to get the crust right.
Yeah, well, good for you.
I don't like that pizza stone I bought, though. It didn't get it crispy enough. And I heated that fucker forever. I want to get one of those outdoor pizza ovens that gets to like fucking 800 degrees.
Really?
I'm talking about it's like a little...
But
they're like $600.
You can make those. I saw it on TikTok.
Pull it up.
I saw it on TikTok.
It's like a brick oven. Or
so
like a...
Here's our evening. Oh, honey, this is such a cute outfit. What do you think? It's nice.
This motherfucker got my safe cigarette disposal container and ate all the but he ate a bunch of fucking joints. He is so fucking high. I have to take him to the goddamn vet so he doesn't die. Big idiot.
These are some of the same videos we had last time. I just never took them off.
I don't remember that one. That one's funny.
Let me see what the other ones were.
Oh. What the fuck are you doing? Who the hell are you? Come up scream in my ear.
Some male Karen.
He's pissed.
There's that one guy that goes, "Hand me that there, boy." Yeah, those are funny ones from
Oh shit!
What?
I slapped the fuck out of you, bitch.
What'd I do?
Don't fuck around.
What'd I do?
Fuck around.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know what some of these are. Fuck salad. Is that on a menu somewhere?
I don't want to eat salad.
I ain't gonna eat no goddamn salad, and I told you that 45 fucking times, and I ain't gonna tell you no goddamn more.
Oh, old black ladies are the best.
She actually had cancer.
That lady?
I mean,
who was that?
I don't know. I saw a deal on TikTok.
Oh, that's where that came from.
You know.
Oh, that's Tracy Morgan singing.
Yeah, fuck Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, I'm right with you.
Needing that
fucking
extra
yellow
attention.
Ferrari driving fucking douche. I mean, fuck Walmart. Walmart's the one that bought him that. He couldn't afford that shit before then. Wouldn't that be ironic if he got hit by another Walmart truck in his yellow Ferrari?
Oops.
Taking out revenge because his buddy got fired for fucking almost killing him. He's like, I see him. Fucking Walmart.
You know how much money you can get for a slip and fall in a stove?
My girl loves cream pie.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
And not the little Debbie kind. She begs me all the time.
Like that look she gives him,
So
just
I
like
give her one every night.
Like he just probably does shit like that all the time.
That's another one of her TikTok jewelries.
Fucking go again.
You gotta have her pick you out TikTok deals because she's definitely the TikTok fucking queen.
Yeah, if you see something funny, fucking send it to me because I get on there like I haven't been on there lately, but usually before we do the podcast,
she's on there all the
I'll
time.
get on there. Well, quit being so boring, man.
Is that what it is?
I guess, right?
Is that what it is?
You're not as interesting as fucking TikTok.
I do helicopter all the time. That's not funny.
You put it on TikTok?
No.
You should watch it if it's on TikTok.
That's
I don't
true.
think you can put genitals on TikTok, can you?
OnlyFans would be.
Oh, there you go.
I'm married.
We should start a fucking OnlyFans for the podcast. Make some money on it.
Oh, Jesus. But then there's that.
Or, yeah. What's that other one? Patreon, where you can charge people like $3 a month or something. We're not that popular, though. People don't want to pay for shit.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Oh, we went fucking hour and 10 minutes. I don't even feel like we said shit either.
We didn't say shit, but we got to get warmed up.
Yeah, right. It's been a while.
I mean,
A little rusty.
when you're gone long enough, you become a re-virgin. So
Wait till you come see me do comedy for the first time in fucking forever.
it's okay. It'll be funny.
It's like a bike. I think
We'll have something to talk about.
These new jokes I got are pretty fucking...
The one jokes you were telling me were pretty funny. I enjoyed them.
Oh, the biker. I'll have to pull them
Yeah,
in
that was
that night too.
That was pretty funny.
No, I got some long form fucking shit I've been writing. So
Well, you've had time.
stories, yeah, I've had. But so yeah,
All right.
I'm looking forward to it. I fucking miss comedy so much.
Well,
It's like therapy for me.
We'll get warmed back up. We're just testing the waters with the podcast. We'll be back nasty as fuck real soon.